Hey everyone, welcome back. And it's time for Hector Chapter 26, Unfulfilled Heart. So, in the previous chapter, we solved Pascal's triangle. And we beat Pascal, who's formerly the Beast of the Black Fang. But, looks like they didn't find the Fire Emblem after all. So, they're gonna have to go after it in other areas. So Eloid's saying, let's go to the Palace of Bern. Wow, what a great idea. And they just teleported straight to the Castle of Bern. This is a really well-defended castle, and you will see why. Yeah, so it's pretty rough here. Well, we know who cracked their defenses. See, they don't know the relationship between the king and Zephiel. Now that's pretty risky, but we'll see how it works. Let me just zoom inside the castle, as if no one would notice what was going on. So here's Prince Zephiel and Guinevere. So they like each other. Except the king is not really too pleased with that. Uh-oh. You can tell what's about to happen. So there's Murdoch again. Apparently he's high enough ranked that he can be around the royal family. Uh-oh. It's time for grown-ups to talk. Yeah, there's a lot of bitter feelings here. Wow. This is a pretty messed up family. What's causing all this? We're about to find out. Who's this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Sonia. Well, it looks like the king had the Black Fang run a little errand. So it looks like the king has even more devious plans in store. Oh, looks like the king is planning to have his own son assassinated. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just someone else. Enough. Even Guinevere is not very happy. Wow. He really wants to put the nail in the coffin, doesn't he? Yeah, so the Byrne royalty, not so happy family. Yeah, so now they know the Fang stole the Fire Emblem. Yeah, too bad it's going to be a little bit harder than that. Worried, says the kid who collapsed, what, a few chapters ago? So in Elowood's story, they talk about Elowood here. But they call Hector strange in Hector's story. That's great. Ha, see? He liked it after all. The people from long ago. Maybe these two are a little bit older than we think. That's a yes. We are different from them. What does that entail? Meanwhile... Oh no, not the Wyvern Rider! I like how they mentioned the Rider, but not the Wyvern. As if the Wyvern means nothing. Who's this lady? So this is odd. Nils actually can't sense her. So she wants to skirmish. Looking forward, Of course. Ah, interesting. So this woman's like a double agent, apparently. Yep, so we're gonna be surrounded. Not really, we're scattered into two main groups. Alright, now this is gonna be an incredibly difficult chapter because I'm going to attempt to do something that is ridiculous. And you'll see later what I mean. Alright, so here's my tactician rating. My funds are a bit low because I spent a lot of money. But, I am a 6-star tactician now. Hooray! So we can get an augury. Let's get an augury for here. Alright, Nils, give me my free augury. Yeah, your mumbo jumbo. The enemy seeks to scatter and destroy you. Not really. It's actually pretty easy to not have that happen to you. Wyvern Riders? Yeah, but we don't have archers, so we don't need them. So the leader of the enemy force is that woman. There's an energy. So they're telling you to stay away from her, and they are spot on with this advice. And you'll see why. So let's go to the map. So here's the map. Here's the boss. Yeah. Take a look at those stats. So here's the boss here. A Wyvern Rider to whom dark magic has given strength. So Nergal is boosting her powers. She's a Wyvern Lord, which is like Heath promoted. But you'll notice she's got green numbers next to her. That's because Nergal has supposedly strengthened her. And she is incredibly tough. She hits hard, and to make matters worse, she has a spear. So she hits like a truck, complete truck. So we need to be very careful around her. Also, she has 10 attack range, which is ridiculous. So, the thing is though, alright, so let me explain about this boss. This boss has a spear. Right? The thing is, it's not actually Nergal giving her power, those green numbers, it's the spear. So here's the thing, we're going to perform a little glitch. And we're going to go to ridiculous lengths to perform it, but we're going to basically snatch her spear and use it as our own. So this is called the Uber Spear by the fanbase, because it gives all these great stats. And the trick I'm going to use is called the Mine Glitch. But it's going to be incredibly risky because flying units can't trigger the mine. So we got a mine a long time ago. I've been saving it for this one occasion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure an enemy over here that has a droppable item. So it's going to be this shaman. This guy's got Luna, right? So he has Luna. I gotta lure him all the way over to this side. Over in this area. Then I'm going to have him step onto mine. I think it's right here. And then I'll be able to obtain Vita's spear. And you'll see what the mind glitch does if you watch. So I'm going to get set up for this. This is pretty intense. So we'll see how I manage it. Let's see, who's high level? We don't need do we need Legault? Let's see. Do we need Legault? One of these enemies has a hero crest. This guy. Oh, Knight crest. Okay. I guess we can use Legault. I don't think anyone else has anything that can be stolen. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So I guess I don't really need a Knight crest. I don't have anyone that is... I didn't use any of the other Cavaliers. And I have no more Knights. So there's no real point in me getting it. So I don't really care. So I'm not going to bring Legault. But instead... I'm going to bring Farina. I need lots and lots of mobility. That's what I'm doing. I also need this light rune. So you'll see what I'm going to do. This is pretty crazy on my part. But, alright, so this chapter, we finally have the ability to have either Elowood or Lyn class change. Yeah, I know. It's about time, right? You're wondering this whole time, oh, what are they doing in level 20? Well, that's going to change. So, Elowood's gonna... I want to promote Elowood because I don't really have plans for using Lyn that much. And she didn't really turn out that well. So I'm going to have Elowood here. I think he starts out with the ability to use Steel Lances. So I'm going to give him a fresh one. Let's see here. Florina doesn't need that. Give him a Javelin. I'll give Florina some stuff, though. She needs at least a little bit. So give her an Iron Lance and a Javelin. There we go. Okay. So, let's see here. What are we going to do? I need the light rune. I also need the mine. I'm going to have Heath plant the mine. So he doesn't need a spear. So I'm going to give him the mine. So here's the mine. We have 2 light runes. Great. We also notice I have Apha's drops in there. Let me show it again. Go all the way down. There's Apha's drops. So it gives a little treat to the unit that uses it. And we're going to use it later, and I'll talk about it later before I use it. So, let's proceed. Now the boss hits like a complete truck. Most of your units will be 2-hit killed. That's just the way it's going to work. So let me see what I can do here. Hector is going to get the Heaven Seal, which is the item you use to class change Elowood or Lyn. So let me see here. We don't really need the Rapier. We're going to give him a... Actually, let's give him an Iron Blade. Who here's got an Iron Blade? Let's see. I think Guy has an Iron Blade. Yeah, Guy doesn't really need it. So I'll give it to Elowood. So, let's see. I think we're doing okay here. There are going to be lots of Wyverns on this stage, that's for sure. Farina looks fine. Oswin looks okay. I think we're good. Florina could use an Axe Reaver too, actually. Let's give her one of those. The only other one I have left, right? Okay. Fiora's okay. She's got a short spear. We're not actually going to use it. We'll just give her another Javelin in case she needs it. Otherwise, it looks like Priscilla needs an upgraded Physic, so we'll give her Sarah's Physic. Okay, so that's 2 Physics. We're going to get another Physic user in this stage. He's particularly powerful. You've seen him before. So you'll know when you see him. So we'll give Guy a Iron Sword too, just in case. I think I'm ready. I just need to figure out which units I want where. So let's check the map here. So we need to get the spear. The problem is the boss has such huge movement, and the boss cannot trigger the mine. Flying units fly over the mine. It's got to be a land-based unit. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade the spear over to this shaman who has droppable Luna. Now, how the heck are we going to do that? Well, it'll become apparent pretty soon. So So here's what's gonna happen. I gotta lure this guy all the way over here. Yeah. That's not gonna be very fun. We don't really have much of a choice. So I'm going to have Ninian over here, I think. Yes. I need to take out these mages as soon as possible. So I'm going to actually force a fly over here. I'm going to have Farina. Where's Farina? There's Farina. I'll have Farina fly over and try to take out these. But I'm also going to have... let's see here. I need Fiora over here. And Florina. And I also need Heath over here, too. Doesn't really matter, actually. That's good. Okay. So, we need mobility over here as well. So I'm going to actually put Sane right here. I'll put Guy next to Priscilla. And Raven next to Lucius. Although, actually, no, I'm going to separate them. Because this side's going to be full of Wyverns. So many Wyverns. Now, in Eloid's story, Vida and her Wyvern cronies are over here, in this corner. That's nice. The problem is, in Hector's story, she's over here near the shops. So, unless you've got very long-range units that are able to rescue and run away, you're going to have a really tough time shopping at these places in Hector's story. But because we're going to trade Vida's spear away, we shouldn't have that problem. But, who knows? Maybe we will. So this is... I'm a little nervous. I don't know if this is going to work. But I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to see if I can get it to work. I'm going to save state, just in case it fails me. So I'll do that. So we need some particularly powerful units over here. I think Sane... Yeah, Sane will do just fine. But I need 3 flying units over here. And it will become obvious what the heck I'm doing pretty darn soon. So let's see, Elwood's ready to promote. Good. We need to get Lynn and Hector away. So I'm actually going to have... Let's see... Actually, I only need 1 over here, I think. Let's see, the mine's going to go right there. So I need someone to fly over here. Okay, perfect. I'll have Florina over here. I need to rescue some of these units and bring them down, because Wyverns are going to start grouping up over here, I think, and flying straight down. So we need to get our units out of the way as quickly as possible. Now Hector's okay. He's got tons of defense. So we're not really concerned about Hector. But we are concerned a little bit about Lynn, even though she's really fast. So we'll get her out of there anyway. And we'll be able to handle them in some way. So I think, actually... I think I'll be fine. Okay. So I think I'm ready here. Ooh, alright. I'm a little nervous. I think I'll be able to do it, though. So... There's some enemies here. Well, this guy's got a steel blade. That's great, but... He can't dodge very well, because the steel blade's heavy. So we can just wreck him. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wreck him. Okay, I think we're ready to perform this trick. We need to get to this village as well. So I'm probably gonna have Florina or Farina. Probably Farina fly down here. The problem is these nomads are in the way. So as you can see, there's lots of problems, lots of complications, lots of things that can go wrong in this stage. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm not just gonna save though, I'm also gonna save state. So let's save state here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start. So we're gonna see if this works. This is gonna be tricky. Okay. Hey, we got 2 allies. So we got Pent and Luis. They're particularly strong. So Luis is a sniper, Pent is a sage, as you've seen before. Yeah, she's pretty strong. These two have an A support with each other. They come with an A support. So together, they kick a lot of butt, basically. So now Pent was holding that item that Hawkeye, the item Hawkeye gave him. Yeah, it's a Heaven Seal. So Elowood is going to be able to class change. He's going to get a horse. Looks funny. Yeah, that sounds like something Hector would say. I try to will myself to... never mind. Yeah, so that didn't work on Hector. It's a plot-related thing. But it will work on Elowood or Lynn at this point. The main lord, if you're in Elowood's story, it's Elowood. He tries to use it and he can't use it. So we get the Heaven Seal. We're going to give it to Elowood immediately. But first, a little conversation with Luis. Okay, great. So let me just survey this area again, just to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to plant the mine right now. And let me see here. I need to plant it right in this brush. So I'm going to have Heath plant the mine right here. So select an area to trap. Wait, put the mine there. The problem is, you can't move after the mine gets planted. So that's why I have Fiora here to rescue Heath. Because he's in Vida's range. And Vida will crush anyone. And that is not fun. So the mine is right here. Gotta remember that. Any unit, including my own, that steps in this place, I believe, is in trouble. They stop moving and they blow up. But you'll see what I mean. So let's look at Pent and Louise. Okay, here's Pent. We've seen Pent before. He is an incredible powerhouse. In fact, most people decide not to even use Urk. Pent is just so good. Plus his weapon levels are great. He has an A in magic and an A in staff, which is amazing. So he already has he comes with a physics staff. This guy is ridiculous. And here's Louise. She's a sniper. So let's look at Pent's title, right? So he's the Marquis of Reglay. He's a student of Archsage Athos. Here's Louise. She's a lethal beauty. I like that. But she's a sniper, which is a promoted archer. She comes with a white gem and a silver bow, which is great. And her stats, she's okay. She has lots of speed and luck. So she's pretty good. She also has an A support with Pent. So these two are great. Now, the problem is, if one of these two units perishes anytime throughout the story, the other one will leave as well. So you have to make sure both of them survive. And that can be kind of tricky. It can be an ordeal. So let's see here. We need to lure this guy over as soon as possible. No exceptions. I'm tempted to just send Sane up there, but let's see what I can do. Farina can probably take out these two mages. Oh, this guy's got Elfire. He's gonna hurt. Got Flux. So we're gonna start taking these enemies out one by one. Okay, very good. Need to clear the way. We'll throw Farina here. Oh no, 1 damage. No big deal. So now, if possible, if I can move Sane in range of this guy, or of this shaman, that'd be great. Do I have enough range? That's the question. So Ninian can go this far. So I'll put Sane here. We'll see if we can do it. If not, I'll just have him kill the mage. So dance for Sane. He's got mega movement. Now let's see here. The range is right there. So we can put him right there. We can. Excellent. Now the trick is we can't have Sane have a ranged weapon. Let's see. What's the lightest weapon? It's not ranged. Okay, Iron Blade will work. Okay, so Iron Blade goes there. We need to lure this Luna guy down here. That's what we need to do. That's what we're trying to do. So we have to start on that as soon as possible. It sounds ridiculous, but it's pretty true. We do need to be careful. So Guy, we're just going to kind of move Guy down this way with Priscilla. We're going to have them sort of tag team. Priscilla I'm not really worried about. Actually, I'm not really worried about Guy either. I'm just going to send him in. Priscilla can heal Guy if he gets in trouble. Which is probably not going to happen. But you never know. So move them in range down there. We're gonna have Raven on the mountain. That's what we can do. Put Raven on the mountain. So Oswin's gonna... Oswin's just gonna wreck this guy. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Alright, Oswin, get him. Bam! Big ol' spear. Alright, very good. Raven Get some more experience. You can probably kill this guy in one hit, actually. Well, let's give it a try. Yep! Bam! Uppercut! So that looks good. Now let's see what else we can do. We can move Lucius down this way as well. I'm gonna move him this way in case we need to heal. Okay, that's good. So we have this 5 people here. And we need Eliwood to class change pretty soon. We also need him to put the light rune down. So we're gonna have Eliwood. Let's see, we're gonna give Eliwood. We're gonna have him to class change now. So I'm gonna have Hector trade him the Heaven Seal. So here's a Heaven Seal for lords above level 10 who have been deemed worthy. Okay, great. So now Eliwood's ready to class change. Yay! So we'll put Eliwood right here for now. And we're going to class change Eliwood. So now, guess what? It's time for the Night Lord. And he's on a horse. And he looks pretty darn good, actually. How much speed does he have? Oh my gosh. He's really good. I'm surprised. So, here's Eliwood now. He's a Night Lord. Okay, so he now has 7 movement, and he's on a horse. The problem is he now also has horse weaknesses. But he now has the ability to move again after doing certain abilities and all that good stuff. So we're going to actually have Luis take this. Well, Luis doesn't have enough range. Huh. That's fine. So we're going to have Pent and Luis sort of move in as well. They can move in together. I'll put the attack animations on for them. Let's see, Pent and Luis, they've already moved. Pent, Luis. Okay, cool. Then there's just Lynn, who we're not really too concerned about. So we'll leave her down here for now. Did she support with Hector, actually? No, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna start building up the support with Hector. Yep. Okay, good. We'll do it. Now the boss doesn't move unless you get in range. Problem is, it's pretty easy to get in range of the boss, so you gotta be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and just visit this village of Canis for no reason. Ooh, the Light Brand. They're giving you warning ahead of time, because whichever Reed brother you defeat. So in Four-Fanged Offense, we fought Linus, and in the other version of that stage, you fight Lloyd. So you kill one of the Reed brothers, basically, and so you fight the other one later, and they're stronger. So they'll have the Light Brand. So that's what this guy is warning us about. We're not really that concerned about it, though. Now, as for Merlinus, we're going to have Merlinus as kind of... Well, we'll move him this way for no reason. I don't know. Let's see. So that brigand is on his way to the village. We got to hurry up and get there. So all those wyverns are starting to move. See, they're moving all in one spot. Alright, so here's the Luna guy. He can't really do too much to us, but we need to get him down as quickly as possible. Ow, that guy can hurt. Too bad he can't hit me. Elfire actually has really good accuracy. It's just heavy. And lots of wyverns. Fun stuff. Alright, now we need to lure this guy over. The question is, how can we easily do that? Can I have Farina attack the mage? Well... Actually, yeah, we can do that. We'll do that. I just need to work this out well. I can actually lure both of these away. I think I'll do that. So then, let's see here. He's blocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need someone right there. It's perfect because Sane's going to be in range of these wyverns, and he can start taking them out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. So put Sane right here. Give him the steel axe. Okay, good. Actually, it'd be faster if we move someone down here. Move him this way. That was probably a bad move on my part. I could pick Sane up. Pick him up. I could. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see here. He's got one more range here. Otherwise, we're fine. So we can move Pent out of the way. We're gonna have to rescue Pent, I believe. Pent and Luis. Or maybe we can just hide out right here. But in any case, Elowood's gonna kind of... Actually, Elowood can fight, too. What am I doing? Let's have Elowood fight. Yay! We just need to stay out of the range of this boss. So Elowood's in range of one of his support partners. And that's gonna prove to be pretty darn effective. So we're gonna throw Elowood right over here. He's gonna start taking on these knights. Wow, we get 61 avoid. That's insane. It's ridiculous. So we need to lure over this shaman as quickly as possible. And we need to also vacate this area. So I'm gonna actually start rescuing some of these people. Now I need to stop this brigand from getting to this village as well. So I'm actually gonna use... Now I'm gonna use Fiora. So Fiora's gonna start flying down here. She's gonna drop Heath. Heath's gonna help me, because we're gonna need some help over here. Significant help. Now here we're gonna move in and start just beating up on these guys. So let's start by moving Priscilla down here. Yeah, she's in range of both of her support partners. Look at her stats. Yeah, that's pretty darn ridiculous. So big guy here, he's gonna shred some face. Yep, typical guy. He looks so much more awesome as a swordmaster. He really does. So this brigand, I don't even know what this brigand's doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing either. But we're gonna have Raven throw a spinning axe. Oh, a spinning axe for the critical. Great. Okay, so we're making good progress down here. We just need to stop this brigand from getting to this village, because we're gonna get a pretty rare staff, I believe it is, right down there, and that's nice to have. Now let's see here. We need to start shipping these people over. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Lynn run over here. Now Florina rescue, not support, rescue Lynn, and fly down here. Okay. Now we're gonna have Farina. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We need to pick them up slowly but surely. So we're gonna start carting them over here. So Pent and Luis will kind of be over there doing so. I'm gonna turn Elowood's attack animations on, if they're not already on. They are... Oh, they are on! Okay, great. So Pent and Luis are gonna kind of start chilling over here. Actually, I'm gonna have Pent fly... Or, fly. I'm gonna have Pent go down here. And then I'm going to have Farina rescue him. Great. So now, we're basically rescuing everyone possible, because we're trying to keep away from this mage. Hector's next, so we're going to pick him up next turn. So I'm going to have Ninian dance for... I'll Ninian dance for Florina here. Alright, so drop here, and we'll get ready to rescue on the next turn. Oh, people are in range. We don't really care. It's just a brigand. Yeah, we don't really care about brigands. They're really weak at this stage. Osmond, I don't even know what he's doing here. So we're gonna have Canis visit this village because we have no other thing for him to do, really. Oh! Yes, because apparently you helped me out in the past. Good to know. Okay, anyway. That was interesting. So we're gonna move Oswin down here. I think enemies may appear here. I kind of want them to appear. So I'm just gonna have Oswin sit here, as always, and just chill. Can't rescue. I can heal. Might as well. There's nothing else I can really do over there. So Elowood's got the light rune, which is something we're gonna have to use at some point soon. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and... Yeah, we're not gonna go. Alright. Oh no, the brigand's gonna make it! Not really. Fiora does not care about this guy at all. Although it gives her some free weapon experience. Oh, they're gathering. The Wyverns are gathering. Too bad we don't really care much about them. Eliwood moves even less than Fiora does to dodge. But unfortunately, he's kind of weak. Yeah, go after Sane. You will only die. I'll have to turn their animations off. Probably Sane's, at least. Oh, they're going after Eliwood for some reason. So he gets a critical. That'd be nice. Aw. He's so weak. That's the only problem. His other stats, absolutely amazing. His strength, pretty weak. So here's the Luna guy. We're slowly moving him over too. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, so as you can see, Wyverns start to pour down. If things go well, though, we won't have to worry about that at all, pretty much. So we're going to start moving Eliwood down this way. We also need to rescue Luis and Hector. So let's do that. Let's see, what can we do here? We need someone to take out this guy. And we have someone for that. Heath. Heath, fly down. Kill these guys. This guy. Great! Okay, so Heath is gonna just kind of do his own thing. Like he always does, pretty much. Raven, we're gonna give a... Okay, we're just gonna have Raven move in, I guess. Guy is gonna come in handy too. So we're gonna give him a Lance Reaver. Let's make sure he's not in range though. Let's see here. Ah, he is! So let's move Guy back this way. And Priscilla... Priscilla could be anywhere, actually. As long as she's in range of both of her supports, she's like never gonna get hit. So Osmond can take out this this brigand. He's not really doing much. But anyway, we're gonna finally move Canis down here. He can join up. At long last, he can join up. Now Sane's a little wounded, right? So that's not good. Now I don't know what these guys are gonna do. They only have 1 HP. We're not too scared of them. So we're gonna have Eliwood. What are we gonna do here? Fly down. I guess fly down this way. Might as well. Yeah. So we'll have him fly. I'll have him gallop. There we go. Gallop down this way. And just kind of sit there. So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of rescuing again. So let's pick up Luis. Drop her... It doesn't really matter. Let's drop her down here. Do I have someone who can do it? Is Lucius big enough? Ah, perfect. Okay, so Lucius will drop Luis. Now Luis is over there. She's safe. Then we're going to have Fiora. We don't really care about this axe guy. He's a random axe guy just kind of sitting there. But we're going to have... Let's see, it's Pent. So we're going to have Fiora take Pent. Drop him here. Move back a little bit. We'll have Merlinus move over here too. Just randomly. So Ninian will dance. No, actually, Ninian doesn't need to dance. Ninian. So Farina will pick up Hector. And now we're gonna actually dance for Pent. Okay, because he's got the physics staff. We need to heal. I think it's Sane. So we're gonna have Sane retreat as well. We need to have him just in range of both Pent for physic, which is not a problem, and the Luna guy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Sane will go right here. Okay, great. Pent will come over here and heal up Sane. Yeah, Pent is just a fantastic unit. So that's good. So now the Wyverns are mounting over here, but we don't really care because Sane's got an effective weapon. And he's pretty fast, and Eliwood is just not getting hit at all. He's a little weak, but he's not getting hit. We do not have to worry about him. Okay, in the meantime, we just kind of gotta sit there, which is fine. Okay, let's go. Ah, see, they run away to try to recover. Oh no, I'm being attacked! Ninian doesn't care. Yeah, there's a lot of Wyverns. Yeah, you're not hitting Merlinus. Look at all these wyverns. Alright, we've gotten him pretty far over. We still need to move him over a little more, though. Huh. Okay. Wow, look at all these wyverns. There are so many. So many wyverns. Good thing we've got some pretty powerful units here. Alright, now this guy's getting close. Yes. He's getting very, very close. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to now have... Let's see, do I have... Okay, I have Fiora here. So I need to move Ninian here. So let me see here. I need to... Oh, this is risky. Okay. So now I need Elowood to place the light rune right here. So light rune... Put the light rune here. So now no one can step on this place. You're wondering, what the heck am I doing? Well, it'll become obvious pretty soon. So now we need to do a lot more rescuing. And this just sounds ridiculous. It really does. We're gonna have... So we take... Who does Farina have? Hector. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Okay, we're gonna rely on... who are we gonna rely on? Let's have Luis do some damage here. So Luis can just destroy these wyverns. Yeah, not really a problem for her. I'm actually going to use Lyn to kill this guy. Maybe. Murder this guy, actually. Because I need to get rid of the enemies, but now I need to set up for my elaborate plan. You're wondering, what the heck is my plan? Well, now, I need to rescue Elowood. I think I need to rescue Elowood and Sane. I'm not sure. So he can move. He can move pretty far. But we can't step on this space. This is where the mine is. So let me see here. I need a unit right there. This turn. I need to get Sane and Elowood out of the way this turn. So, how am I going to do it? Well, this is going to be tough. But I think I can do it. Let's see. Okay, Fiora's got mega range here, which is great. I just need to make sure I don't mess this up, because this whole chapter is depending on what I'm going to do here. So, Hector... Okay, Farina has Hector. Actually, Farina can kind of sit there, too. I don't like it. 7... Oh, he can't kill her anyway. Okay. Because he can only do 21 damage to Farina. So we're going to move... We can actually move Farina anywhere we want. Oh, she can drop, and can she move afterwards? I think she can. So we're going to start moving Farina... Well, okay, hold on. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Perfect. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're going to have Farina. I need to move Pen out of the way, but I need to rescue Elowood now as soon as possible. So we'll have Fiora rescue Elowood. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So we're going to rescue Elowood. Okay. She should be able to get out of the range of this guy. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. Good. So she's out of range. That's what we wanted. Now we need to get Sane out of here. So let's see what we can do. We need to drop Hector in some way. We can have Florina rescue Sane. That's what we'll do. So we'll have Florina rescue Sane. Okay, rescue. Okay, good. I like how I have all these rescues. It's kind of funny. So we're gonna drop Hector somewhere. We need Pent. Okay, does anyone need healing? No. Okay, good. So we're gonna have Pent kind of get out of the way. Actually, we need his. No, we don't. I'm gonna have Farina fly here, drop Hector here, and then sit here. 1, 2. Yep. Right there. Now I can have Pent. Aw, who do I have here? Oh, it's probably Sane. Yeah, that's it. Okay, no problem. So I'm gonna have Pent move out of the way next to Luis. They can make love or something. Oh, I got these wyverns mounting over here. We'll kill them off fairly soon, so we don't Actually, we can kill him off probably this turn. If we're careful. Do they have javelins? Javelins? Nope. Okay. So Lucius can move the full range. He's gonna get ready to shred some people up. In the meantime, we'll just throw... I don't know. Heath, visit the village. That's what we'll do. Okay. Visit the village. Hey, we've seen this lady before. Quite a long time ago. Her name is Ursula. She's a member of the Black Fang. She's the one who gave orders to Bayard in Lin Chapter 7X. But she's not too happy with Vida. Not surprisingly. So she's actually giving you an item. She's giving you one of the most rare staves in the game. I like you, Ursula. You're great. The problem is, we have to fight Ursula later. But she's jealous of Vida, apparently. Maybe she's interested in Heath, too. He's like, I don't really care. I'm just flying around. So we're gonna... What does this guy have? Steel sword? Armor Slayer. Alright, we don't really care. Alright, we're just... Oh yeah, enemies appear over here. Well, Oswin, guess what it's time for? Axes to the face. Also, Canis is gonna sit in the mountains and just kind of chill. Here. Give him Luna for fun. So we're gonna have a lot of fun down there. Now, I need to dance for Farina. This is very crucial. I'll be barely able to move in range. So this guy... Actually, that's fine. It doesn't really matter if he moves over here to attack me. So Fiora is now in range, but we don't care. We need Farina to be in place. So here's what we're gonna do. Who does she have? She has Elowood. So we're gonna take Elowood. Let's see here. I gotta have the right weapon equipped. The Iron Lance. Okay, so let me just plan this out, just to make sure I don't screw this up, because it's pretty easy to screw up. I'm not sure if this guy moves if I'm in attack range. I hope he does move automatically. That's what I'm aiming for now. Actually, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna have him move over there. I just rhymed. That's great. Okay, so let's make sure here. Vida, I'm one space away from Vida. Right here. Farina's just gonna sit here. Why I put the light rune here will become apparent very soon. Remember, the mine is right here. Right? The mine's right here the whole time. So, we're going to go ahead and prepare. I think we're ready, actually. Anything else? Raven. Alright, we're ready. Roll the tape. So these Wyverns are just going to kind of sit up there and do nothing. Osmond's going to have a lot of fun. He can almost kill a Brigand in one hit. That's great. He can even use a lance. It doesn't really matter for Osmond. But he's impenetrable. Yeah, that's... Oh! Oh, brutal. Brutal as always. Wow! Lucius, you're amazing. So these Wyverns are just kind of sitting there. The ones down there, though, they're flying in. Too bad they can't really do anything. That axe is as big as a Wyvern. Like, it's as tall as a Wyvern. That's crazy. So I'm really glad I saved Osmond until now, because he's definitely coming in handy here. He's also dodging everything, too. That was not a smart choice, Cavalier. But that's okay. Uh-oh, we're getting some company down here that we may not want. So the shaman is moving to try to attack me. We don't really care. Oh, he's got a javelin. That's lame. Tons of Wyverns! Wyverns everywhere! They are everywhere, all at once. So we could actually be in a little bit of trouble here. Now let's see what I can do. I move here. That may not work. Actually, no. That's perfect. I think that's perfect. If this guy ain't stupid, then it'll work. I'm just trying to figure out if he does move to try to attack me or not. I have a few turns I can spare for this. Now, in the meantime, Farina is going to encounter some problems. So Fiora's going to get ready. Now, Farina's not able to be hit by Luna. So we need some more... We do even more setting up. So Luna guy's down here. He needs to go in this forest. The problem is... Oh, wait a minute. Well, I don't know. I need to get him in this forest. That's the thing. I'm trying to figure out how to get him in this forest. I have 2 light runes. In fact, let me do that. I'm gonna use 2 light runes for this trick. That's right. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for doing this. Now let me see here. The problem is if I use a light rune, I become unable to move again. So I'm gonna risk having this guy try to move into the forest by moving Fiora here. So I need Fiora to drop... Is it Heck? Who's she carrying? Ellawood. Okay, she's carrying Ellawood. So I'm going to give her a close range weapon, which is the Iron Sword. Actually, we'll give her the Killer Lance. So we're going to go ahead and... see, she needs to move right here. Okay, she needs to move right there. So, 1, 2, drop Ellawood, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we're still outside of Vita's range. Hopefully this guy moves into the forest, because that's advantageous for him. If he does, we've won, basically. We've won our little strategy game. So I'm going to actually have Fiora take these guys out, because I don't... Well, I can give Farina some experience. Hopefully they can go after Farina down here. Do they have javelins? Please tell me they don't have... Okay, good. But I think they have steel... They have iron lances. Okay. Meh, not a problem. But we have to be careful of Luna, so I'm going to use Physic again, just in case. You never know with Luna. That's all I'm going to say. You never know. So Farina's going to sit there. She's going to hopefully kill off some Wyverns. So let me see here. We're going to put a light rune right there. Soon. Well, I may need to. I might need to. Who does she have? She has Sane. So let's have Hector take Sane. Okay, great. So now Florina's free to do whatever the heck she wants. So we're going to have her merch. I think I have an extra... Oh, Wrath have the light rune. I have an extra... I do. Okay, great. So I have an extra light rune, which is fantastic. So I'm going to put her here. Ninian will dance for Florina. And then Florina will start getting ready to put a light rune right over there. Let's see here. She needs to stay out of range of the shaman. So I'm trying to think of how I can do this. This might be tricky. Let's see. Right here is really the only place I can go. Okay. Hopefully, a lot of those Wyverns die on the next area. Okay, Guy, you need some experience. Get over here. Get your Lance Reaver out. And get to Reven. We're just gonna take up this forest space here. But I'm gonna... Actually, no. This guy has a Javelin, so I'm gonna just have Osmond just wreck him completely. I love how hand axes are boomerangs. It doesn't make any sense. Wow. Wow. Okay. I need to, like, save state, because this is great. I'm gonna save state again, just in case. Okay. I'm cheating here by save stating, but I want to make sure I show everything off. So, I don't want to ruin the experience for anyone, really. These Wyverns are moving in. Lucius can kind of just sit here and kill them. Really? He can? He's not getting hit. He's way too fast, I believe. Yeah, I think he's going to get hit. Although if he does, we're kind of in trouble. But I save stated, so it's okay! Alright, use Physic on Fiora. just in case Luna crits. You never know. It could happen. That's the beauty and the beast of Luna, depending on if you're using it or if it's against you. So hopefully he runs into this forest here, because then we'll get the mine glitch, and that's exactly what we want. Lynn is not in range. Good. Okay. I think we're ready to go, actually. Heath can join in on the fun over here. He wants to hunt some of his old Wyvern buddies or something. I don't know. Give him an iron sword. We don't really care. All right, we're ready to go. Let's do this. Look at all those Wyverns. There are so many of them. So many Wyverns. I like how the enemies are always going after Oswin, as if they can kill him. Also, the hand axe in his hand looks really funny. Yeah, so Lucius is not dying. Oh, his lightning broke. How do you break lightning? Oh! Like that, right? Come on, Farina. Critical, please. Yes! We need to kill off all these units as quickly as possible. I'm hoping for more of that. Come on, Farina. You can do it. That's okay. She's usually a lot stronger than this. We'll see. She's consistent, so we're not worried about her. Come on. Yes! Okay, getting lucky. Getting lucky. Very good. Very good. Yes, he moved into the forest. Okay. We are good to go. Dodge Luna by moving a few pixels. No problem, right? This guy thinks he can actually... Oh! Before I can even finish my sentence, he kills him. I like how enemies will attack you with a no-hit, as if they can actually do something. They really can't. Okay. Alright, this is where the plan comes to fruition. Got this plan. Okay, now let me explain why I put this light rune here. Now, this shaman needs to trigger the mine, right? In order to do that, he needs to step on the mine space. Right? So, I need to make sure he steps on this space. The thing is, if I position myself here, if I did not have a light rune here, he could move there. The thing is, though, I'm going to have him step here, because the light rune prevents him from moving on this space, which means he can only attack me here from here. So I'm going to have Fiora actually sit here. Give her the, I don't know, whatever. Killer Lance, sure, that works. Okay, so now he can only hit me here. He's going to step on the mine. And guess who will fly? Guess who can fly right next to him? It's Vida. So we're going to see what's about to happen here. We're going to get ready. Let's see here. Farina might get attacked a few times. She's doing okay, though. Farina we're not too worried about, so we're just going to leave her there. But now we've set this up. We're ready for the glitch to happen. Now, here's how the glitch works. When the enemy steps on the mine space, there'll be a little animation with the mine, like, flaming a pillar of, like, flame up on the tile. Then, the enemy's health bar will appear, and they'll get hurt. If you soft reset the game, which is holding Start, Select L and R, during that animation with the HP bar and the HP going down, when you restart the game, you'll have control of all enemy units for the rest of the enemy phase. That's right. All enemy units. I know, it sounds crazy, but it's true. So we're gonna get ready. I know, I'm really excited. I've actually never done the mine glitch until now. I've done it in practice runs, but I've never done it until now, and it's really exciting for me to finally do it. So, let's see here. Elowood wants in on the action too, but we're gonna actually move him next to Ninian, so they can kind of kiss and make love. I'm just kidding. But in any case, I think we're ready now for this to happen. Yes. Okay. So he's gonna step on the mine. I'm gonna soft reset the game when he does. Now let's just make sure. So Lynn and Hector can hopefully get their last support here. We're not too concerned about the rest of the enemies here. Guy, just wreck him. Good, I didn't want him to get a critical. And now I can do it. Excellent. You're going to see a lot of that from Guy, because that's just how he does it. That's pretty good. He's doing all right. He's doing great. Okay. Go ahead and heal him up. Oh, we only have Physic. Okay. I like how I gave Priscilla Physic. It's like, oh, I might use Priscilla for Physic. Yeah, it didn't really happen. So we're ready to have the mind glitch happen. We need to get ready to move in and take. So we're gonna disarm. I'm gonna do something really, really funny. I'm gonna disarm like all the enemies, and you'll see exactly what I mean. So I think we're ready to have this happen. So I need to be ready. I'm gonna go ahead and save state one more time, just in case this goes wrong. Okay, so I've save stated. And now I think we can just roll right now. So let's do it. Okay, no problem. Okay, not a problem still. Farina being ganged up on, but she's doing okay. Come on, critical! Yes! Okay, looking good. Waiting for the Luna guy. Here. For some reason it didn't work. Did I do the wrong combo? What's the soft reset? Is it... Oh, I think it's AB start select. Or A... Okay, I'll try again. Let me reload, so I'm glad I save stated there. Alright, so here we are back. Let's try again. I did the wrong combo. I was so nervous I did the wrong combo of buttons. Okay, so we'll play out the same thing. The exact same outcomes will happen because the Wyverns are moving in the exact same pattern. That's how the RNG works. Alright, so she's gonna hit, and she's gonna crit. BAM! Okay. I'm ready to restart. Wait until his HP bar appears. Why didn't it work? Huh. That's really weird. Let me check something really fast. First, let me reset. Okay, so there we are. So let me go ahead and check something out. Okay, so I think what I need to do is just soft reset using Control R and VBA. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that now. So I am ready to do it. This is weird. I tested it before on the controller and it worked just fine, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but let Farina kick some butt again. And then she'll dodge, hit normally, and the crit. Okay, great. So I'm ready to soft reset. Okay, so I soft reset. Hey everyone, welcome back. And it's time for the mind glitch. Alright, so the enemy took damage. Now look, the turn didn't end. What's going on? Guess what? I have control of all the enemies, including the boss. What do you think I'm gonna do? Look what I can do. I can trade. Now it's imperative that the spear sits on the bottom, because the lowest item is always the one that will be flashing green. So I've effectively disarmed Vita. That's right. I moved her and disarmed her. See? Now, here's the spear I can get. And here's what I can do. I can do all sorts of things I want. I can move this Wyvern over here. I can say, hey, that steel lance looks great. Let's get rid of it, shall we? He now has no weapon. Yep. We can disarm every enemy. Okay, great. The problem is you can't move units that have already moved. But I have control of every enemy unit. Every single one. So all these Wyverns, let's move them down. I'm tired of them sitting up there. So we're just gonna disarm them and fly them down. You can trade too, but I'm just gonna go ahead and discard. We'll just do this for a little bit. No problem. Okay, looking good. This Sage, we'll move him down too. Let's get rid of his stuff. This Monk's got Shine. We don't really care about the Monk. But, guess what? No item for you! All these Wyverns? Weaponless. And then you... Okay. We also have enemies rescue. I think it's funny. I don't want to break the game too much more, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And... it's my turn again! Well, guess what? I'm going to get the spear! So, here we go. Also, Vita can't do anything. Is this great? So, I'm going to get the spear. We're gonna just downright murder this guy completely. So, let's go ahead and I gotta make sure I keep the spear in my inventory. So, do that. So we'll get Vita's Uber Spear. Your levels up. Okay, great. You got the spear. All right, we're gonna throw the javelin away, and then we're gonna trade the spear over to someone like. See, none of the enemies have weapons. I think only the ones that got to move first have weapons. So we're just gonna have Farina beat this guy up. She's just not strong enough. Yeah, she's just not strong enough. Hopefully she can get a critical. Or not. That's fine. Oh, she leveled up. That's good. That's okay. That's pretty good. She's consistent, so we're fine. You know, where's Heath? Okay, Heath, fly up here, buddy. I got a support conversation for you, or a battle conversation for you. So we'll have Florina trade the spear. So let's get the spear here. So I'm gonna now equip the spear. You're like, whoa, look at all those stats! So I'm just gonna go ahead and just sit there, watch. Hey! I've got all the boosts! So this spear, this is called the Uber Spear by the fan base. I've now got control of the Uber Spear. I get all these stat boosts. Guess what, Vita? You don't have them anymore. I do. They're mine. Also, look at my health. My health magically grew by a whole bunch. Isn't this great? This is great. Okay, so I'm just laughing at this. This is funny. So we now have the Uber Spear. Florina's got it. I just need to keep track of it. Alright, Elowood, throw your mighty javelin. That works. So now the boss can't really do anything. We're gonna have Heath attack the boss. We can't kill her though. If we kill her, well, let's just say we waste a whole bunch of stuff. Because we're gonna get her later. Spoiler, we're getting her later. So none of these enemies have weapons. Because I traded them all away. Funny enough. I can send whoever I want. Alright, Sane, have a field day, buddy. Take your pick, take your pick. Alright, kill the weakened one, no problem. I'm curious to see what they do when they're weaponless. With Lucius here, just destroy him completely. See, the thing is, it technically doesn't break the game, it just glitches it. Oh, this guy's got a spear, or got a weapon, but we don't really care about him. I think, so Heath's gonna fly over this way. Because he's got a conversation with Vita in battle. So that's what we're gonna do here. So we just have a few more enemies down here that actually do have weapons. Yes, they do. So we're gonna send Osmond here. Steel Axe. There's a guy here too. A Lance Reaver. Actually, we don't even care. We're just gonna use Iron Sword. Because as long as Priscilla's in range, Guy is still like untouchable. Alright, we're ready. And I think... oh, there's some Maverns down here too. I guess I'll have my flying units start flying down there. Because we still gotta kill him. I'll have Canis go over. He doesn't really care. He can just kind of go where he wants. He's a scary man with Luna, though. So this boss can't do anything. Yep, she just sits there. I gotta turn Canis' animations back on. Because Luna is a lot of fun to watch. They're all flying back up. Okay, alright. Alright, you go ahead. But yeah, there are lots of Wyverns. We wanna rake this experience in. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start raiding all the Wyverns now. These guys have no weapons. Okay, great. They didn't even move. So I'm gonna have Heath attack Vita. I'll turn his attack animation back on, actually. It's Wyvern versus Wyvern! Place your bets! I'll turn Sane's animation off. Okay. So Heath will attack Vita, and there'll be a conversation between them. You! Ah! So it looks like Heath used to be under Vita as far as the, as being under her in a military sense. She used to serve her, in other words. So they have a little chat. Prepare yourself. Yeah, well, you ain't got a weapon, so, this is kind of a long conversation, actually. Oh, I got a critical! That's great. I was kind of hoping for that. So, there we go. That's the conversation with Vita. We can kind of smack her around a little bit, but, we're not gonna kill her, because that's just not gonna work, really. I think Eloy can move over these, I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yay, you can move over mountains! We gotta start fighting these Wyverns, though. We're gonna kill them. Farina is just not strong enough. Maybe a killer weapon. Boom! Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now, I still gotta be careful if there's some up here that have weapons. One of these does. This guy does. Alright. Alright, Sane. Chase these Wyverns up here. Just wreck them. Fiora, you too. Well, okay, we'll have Florina attack here. Maybe we can use the Uber Spear. We don't have to. We're just gonna slowly whittle this guy down. But yeah, so we got Vita's Uber Spear, which actually gives her the stats, not Nergol. Nergol gave her a special spear or something, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna start raiding these Wyverns, and hopefully we can kill them all off. I'm really hoping we can. We'll see. Oh man, Lucius, you're on a roll, man! He's maxed out his light magic. Alright, Canis. Did I turn his... I don't think I turned his animations on. Canis... There we go. Oops. He's fun to watch with Luna. Let's see, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, that's all I can do anyway. Okay. Luna, that guy. It's a guaranteed damage. There's nothing the enemy can do. Okay, looking okay. He's so well-rounded. Alright, we can't reach this guy, but we don't really care about this guy. What are we gonna kill this guy with? Only guy had the light brand. I think I gave it to... Does Raven have it? No. Okay, no problem. Osmond's like the highest level I have now. That's great. Alright, Lance Reaver time. Look at the critical guy has. All he has is a Lance Reaver. And he's got 42% chance to critical. It's that A support Priscilla he's got. It's so strong. Javelin. Good, okay. I'm really sick of javelins now. Okay, I think we're just gonna... We can move Pen up, I guess. And Luis, too. Oh, she can ride the ballista. But I guess we're not gonna do that. What does this guy have? Oh, he's here too, that's right. Alright, move Luis, just randomly. And I think we can have Hector have a conversation, I believe, with Vida. I might be able to do that. We'll see. Oh no! See if we critical. Nope, I guess not. It's probably better for me to use Flux because it's actually more powerful in this case. Yeah, we don't fear these guys at all. Raven can almost kill him in one hit. But he's Raven, I guess it makes sense. Come on, Raven. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how much of an offensive powerhouse this guy is. Alright, I guess I gotta turn off some animations. Some other ones. I'll leave Guy's animation on, though, because he's fun to watch. Osmond's takes a long time, so I'll just go ahead and turn his off. Yeah, we were never really fearing them anyway. I like how they just move like they're puzzle pieces or something, trying to fit in. It doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, we gotta hurry up and book it over to this shop. So I'm gonna have Farina, I think. No, I'll have Fiora do it. We have just enough time, so I'll go ahead and do that. We're gonna visit these shops and see what's there, because there's some good stuff here. Vida and Heath can kind of just sit here. No problem. Alright, I think Elwood wants in on the action down here, so throw him down there. And we need to... I want to get Hector over there. So I'll do that with Heath. It's perfect. Actually, no, Hector can move in the mountain, I think. Yes, okay. Hector, mountains. Needs a weapon, though. Okay, hold on a second here. Yeah, he does need a weapon, shoot. No one has an axe around here? Well, that's me goofing up. That's fine. We can wait a turn. So dance for Hector instead of Heath. It's okay. So go ahead and merch. Give him like an iron axe or whatever. I think they have a conversation. So go ahead and just rescue. And next turn, we will... Or 2 turns from now, we'll have them talk. So Farina, I think, is safe. Just double checking. Yes, okay. So Farina can fly in. Next turn we're gonna start wrecking face. Florina can go too. Can they support? I'll put them next to each other so they can support maybe. So we can actually take this gate. I'll do that. Well, I'll kill off the farthest Wyvern actually. So we'll kill him. Yeah, these wyverns aren't going. They're going down. So meanwhile, down here, we've got some more wyverns, and Candace is about to have a lot of fun with these other ones. Although he already has S and yeah, he already has S and Dark. I don't know if he needs that actually. Let's have Raven do it. I'll turn the animations off for Raven and Oswin. That'll make things go by a little bit faster. So Raven, do your thing. Okay, great. Candace, do your thing. Oh, let's use Flux. I'll laugh if I got a critical with Flux. Okay, I'll turn off animations for Candace too. Even though watching Luna criticals is lots of fun. So let's do that too. Alright, Guy, we'll just sit Guy here. I think they're gonna go after Elowood, but we honestly don't care at this point. Because they've already broken the game so much that we don't care. Although it didn't count as breaking the game, that's the thing. Lucius, okay, Lucius can have a piece of the action too. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and go. Just gotta kill off these last... Ow, it actually hit me. Oh, Retribution! Retribution. Yeah, they're going after Elowood. He just does not care. Boom! Alright, there's Elowood's critical. It's pretty much the same with the sword. So he got a crit, that's great. He's still kind of weak, though. He still hasn't gotten hit! He is so lucky. He's getting lots of weapon experience right now, which is great. He may actually get C. And then he's going to be able to use the Killer Lance. It's great because it's so killer. Okay, we're just going to sit him here. Free experience and weapon levels. So Elowood's actually really good. Let's see, get some strength, get some strength. Oh yeah, getting that strength. Very good, okay. Elowood's doing great. I'm happy. Usually, people complain about Elowood because he's so bad, quote-unquote, so bad. But he's actually doing pretty good here. I don't know. I think he's doing a good job. I guess I got lucky. So these guys have Iron Lances. We're just going to let Raven do the job. So I gave him another Steel Axe. That way when his breaks, we'll just have him re-equip another one. We'll have Hector talk with Vida, I think. I don't think I can have any more conversations. So now it's a Wyvern Fest. Wyvern Feast, actually. We're gonna feast on these Wyverns, that's right. We're gonna hopefully kill them here. See if we can just get a critical. Oh, wow, I missed. Alright, we got a critical anyway. All good. Man, these enemies are so lucky. So Farina dropping them. Florina gonna drop one too, hopefully. But we'll see. I didn't give her that. I can give her the Uber Spear. Look at the difference between the Uber Spear and the Lance. So here's the Uber Spear. Here's the Lance. Yeah, quite a big difference. We're gonna save the Uber Spear, as you can probably guess. So let's go ahead. Just beat this guy up. Okay, not bad. Lucius. Oh, he doesn't have enough range. That's okay. He'll get some experience. He'll heal Farina. Okay, Sane, just go ahead and I don't know if we care. We're gonna take up these spaces just because we can. I like how I'm having all my units use like weapon I'm putting them through grueling weapon experience training. That's what I'm doing, basically. Alright, so now Fiora is gonna visit these shops. I almost forgot. Hey, look at that! Killer weapons! We're gonna sell this Lightroom because we no longer need it. We're gonna go ahead and buy some stuff here. We don't care about the killer bow. If you're killing edges. Okay, I got 2. If you killer lances. Get a killer axe, sure. And a javelin for good measure. And we're good. Next we'll visit the shop, the vendor, whatever they call it. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, we're totally ready to go. Let's do this. Yeah, Raven in the forest. Huh. Raven's natural habitat is not the forest, but this one's is. He's so powerful, but he's so glass cannon. But the thing is, oh! Ouch. The moment I turn off his animations, he gets criticals. I see how it is. I think we're done here. We just need to take out these remaining Wyverns. Let's see if they have a battle conversation here. I'll see if they do. Oh, they do. Right, okay. Okay, no problem. So before I forget, we're gonna visit this vendor. Hey, we got some good stuff here. Let's get a few staves. Let's get a min staff, sure. Let's get one of each. Alright, we got one of each. We should be good now. We're just gonna attack Vita for fun, to get some more experience, even though we can't really kill her. Enjoy the music too, the battle music. He's still good. So I think we're just gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys off. Are there any more enemies? Let's see here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll squeeze the last bit of experience we can out. Okay, good. Oh, she only has physic? Oh, lame. Okay. Now, Farina. She doesn't even need the Killer Lance for this. We're good. Gotta pump her full of experience. Ah, come on, Farina. You're better than that. I know you're better than that. Oh, we can support. You know what? Let's do that. So here's the... Let's see. Here's the B support between Florina and Farina. I actually had to think about that for a while. Okay, here's the support. I can join Lady Lin! That's a legitimate concern. I had Lady Lin with me! Wow, that's kind of mean. Uh-oh. What's this? I can see where this is going. Oh boy. Wow, she's so mean. That's awful, but it's kind of funny too. Alright, well, that was worth it, I guess. Well, Farina's about to level class change too. Alright, I think Lucius... They're about the same, actually. I'll give it to Lucius. Give Lucius the kill, because... he's OP. It's a perfect cue. I was waiting for that, actually. Alright, so we're on the last turn, but we're not gonna do anything. We're not. I think we're just... yeah, we're done. Okay, alright. There you go. Unfulfilled heart. Yeah, that's right. You have. See, the thing is, most of the time she just sits there and you stay out of range. So her saying that makes no sense. Because I, pulled the spear off of her, did all this fun stuff, it makes sense. So we got the Uber Spear. I like how Ninian ran off in the beginning, but we were able to use her. That's great. No, she wasn't. She was protected by the Uber Spear. No, you're wrong. It's from the spear. I'm the tactician. You guys listen to me. It's not Nergal, it's the spear. Or maybe Nergal affected the spear. So then it would be Nergal, but it's also Nergal and the spear. Alright, I'm getting confused. Anyway, let's continue on. I can just see all the palace people. Wow, they stole the spear from an enemy? That's amazing! Let's frolic around and run around like our heads are cut off. But Lynn's got an idea. So, she's an expert tracker. So she's gonna try to track the Black Fang. I can just see Hector rolling his eyes like, are you serious? Yeah, he's like, really? That's good to know. Yay, friendship, trust, compassion. Are you serious? So Lynn's gonna run us off somewhere. Yeah, that happened. Alright, so that was the crazy mind glitch. We encountered an incredibly terrifying foe, but we stripped her of her weapon and got the weapon for ourselves. And there were tons of Wyvern Riders, but we were able to disarm them all, and we just had a grand old time. So hopefully you enjoyed that chapter and enjoyed the glitch and the Uber Spear, which I will enjoy as much as you will in the future. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for next time.